Wow. Do you have any plan for New Year? I would like to talk about New Year today.
Yeah.
If it's
So
okay.
New Year is actually my 30th birthday.
Hmm.
So I know.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so I was waiting for Boris Johnson to
Hmm.
announce whether we are allowed to celebrate. Because the virus is rising
Mm-hmm.
in England. So yesterday he said there will be no changes until after the New Year. So hopefully it is okay now.
Yeah. You just want to celebrate your birthday and also New Year at the same day, right?
Yeah, that's it. Last year, he said we could celebrate, and then
Mm-hmm.
12 hours before the new year, they cancelled everything. Everything was shut. So I was in my, my pajamas and was just at home. Like, oh, okay. So this year, I thought hopefully I can celebrate. So yeah, well, that's
So,
cool.
do you know
Will you
anything
go?
about Turkish traditions in New Year?
No, this is what I was going to ask. I was going to say, do you go New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, or do you do both? What is the plan?
Actually, we don't celebrate Christmas Day. We only celebrate New Year because we will be in the 2022. So we have some expectations. If you don't have any expectations from New Year, then as long as you have expectations, you can live. If you don't have any expectations from New Year, then you cannot live. So we have some expectations, and many people do buy lottery tickets.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they expect that they will be millionaires in the
Yeah,
new
in the
year, and they will begin new year as millionaires.
yeah, well, you've got to hope. You don't hope, you've got to try.
Actually, I used to buy, but I just lost my hope, and we no longer buy lottery tickets. Yeah.
I know it's very popular in Spain as well. In
Hmm.
Spain, it's a big deal. Like everyone
Wow.
buys them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is also popular in Turkey, so everyone is buying just lottery tickets. And if to remember, oh, I didn't buy lottery tickets in this new year, and they just do it online. They buy
Yeah,
lottery
yeah.
tickets online.
It's easy now. They think, oh, if I don't buy this year could be the year I was a millionaire. So
Yeah,
they
it's
had
just
you in a loop.
easy.
Yeah.
My father started forgetting that he had a lottery ticket, and he doesn't even remember if he did have a
If you
lottery
bought
ticket
it.
or not because he
Yeah.
doesn't believe it.
Well, yeah, I think it is popular in England too. And you can buy them online and things. I don't know. Yeah, I think they used to be £1.
Hmm.
Maybe now they are two. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people do the scratch cards. Do you have them?
Yes.
Yeah, like
We
people
have it.
love them, and they win £10 and things. So.
Anything's prices is always increasing. Nothing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
going down. Everything is going up, right?
I know, and they're like, "Oh, but that could be me." And then they put on the TV, "This person is now a millionaire," and they're like, "Oh, this could be me."
We have also a weird superstition too. So
Yeah.
actually, I don't have this superstition, but many people just have this superstition. Red is widely regarded as the color of luck. So
Yeah.
people do buy some red underwears for the new year.
Well, it's for, like
Have you ever heard of
yeah.
it?
No, but I know in China they love red because it is the color of their flag, and they see it as so lucky. So they will wear red on their New Year.
Yeah, it's
Like
okay, but what's
yeah.
the point of red underwear?
I
So
don't know. I've heard people say these are my lucky underwear pants, but not for winning the lottery. So I don't know. I mean, people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do the lottery, but I think if it's a couple of pounds and you have fun, then why not?
yeah, but we
Yeah,
have to try something to be millionaires. How could you be
yeah.
millionaires by just sitting on our couch? It's
You
not
never
possible.
know. That's the point. Like you just never know, and then they do the big draw, on the TV, and everyone's watching with
Many people
excitement.
got rich through Bitcoin this year. Do you know Bitcoin?
Yeah. I have some myself, but I only have £10 worth.
Well,
Do you have any?
no, don't have any. So I never tried it, but I wanted to try it, but I didn't want to start because I know myself and I will be addicted to it.
Yeah. Well, what I done was my sister, she started doing it, and she started like getting money from it. But I put £50 in, and I got different ones, and then because you can choose different ones, and then I just left it, And now I don't even check it. I checked it a few days back for the first time in about 3 months, and it doubled. But it's only up to £100. But I think it's very, you could say, volatile. You know, it goes up and then it goes down again and then it goes up again. So
But
I just leave it there.
You invested a low money. And if you
I did, because I thought I can put £50 and I won't miss it, you know? And then if something happens, great. If I lose it, you know, it was my gamble, you know? But you can win money, but you can only get money if you are on it a lot, because you have to take the money back, then put it in when the coin is low. So I think it's my opinion. You do get money, but you need to spend a lot of time on there.
Yeah, and actually I don't trust it, because I talk to my friends and most of them made money. Who is losing their money? Everyone is making money. And
it is. It takes your time.
They will do.
Well, that's the thing, because it's on your phone, so you're constantly like this, and when it goes high, you have to pull out and then buy again when it's low. So you've got to be watching it all the time. I don't bother. I just leave it in there.
And you can't bet that this is my money. You can't get it back from me. So because there is no one to talk. So you all of your money.
I mean, in my opinion, I'd probably say leave it. I don't think it's worth it that much, unless it is your job and you're on there all the time, you know. But if it's sort of like maybe the hours you're spending, you could probably...
It is just a side hustle. It is not your job. It's just a side hustle. Yeah. And you just want to make some little money. It's okay. That's it. Searching. Some engineers also do work on Bitcoin. And they are having some graphics. Just many computers at the same time. They are looking at many computers at the same time.
I know. And it can't be healthy, because you're just like constantly on the screen all the time. But that's what they want. The more people that buy in, and the bigger it gets.
Do you have any superstition about New Year?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we do in England. We do set we call them resolutions. So you'll say, for this year, I will be on my phone less, or eat less chocolates. You know, we do things like this. But other than that, no. Do you?
Actually, I don't have superstitions, but about ticket lotteries, yes, I did many times. And I did have this superstition, but I lost this superstition too. But resolution, you are right. I have seen a post today on Instagram. So someone made a funny video and said, this year I will start, waking up earlier. So I will start studying in English, and I will start just saving some money. And what I did, I just slept and I did nothing.
No, that's what they do. Because when you do this, you set your... you are pumped, you know, motivated, and you set yourself really high. But this, you're not going to be motivated all year, so then it drops. So maybe you could do something small rather than something really big.
Why can't we just motivate ourselves all the time? Our mood is always changing.
It's not possible for the brain.
We protect our mood. Is it possible?
Yeah, it is. But I think for the brain to constantly be like that motivated, it can't. It can't stay focused on one thing for so long, because you have so much going on, you know? And so therefore we can try to stay positive by being grateful for what we have.
It's easy to make children happy, because not so much thing is going on at the same time, right? And they can learn easily too.
Yeah. And also just to like sort of think about your emotions and think, okay, this thing makes me angry, but if I get angry, then I feel bad.
Yeah,
so
and
you have to try.
My horoscope is Pisces, by the way.
So and Capricorn.
I have quite different, emotions.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but you have to think like you can be stronger. Yeah. So rather than saying, okay, my mum made me angry, so you think, okay, that's her anger. I'm going to be stronger and not get angry. It's like
the most important thing in my life, right?
Yeah, it's just like saying like these are emotions. Yeah. I'm going to be stronger than the emotions. Because that's all they are.
I can control my emotions.
You can by not giving in to them. You know, by saying, okay, I'm feeling angry. I'm not going to give in to the anger. You know, like
what
this.
we do is we only consume some chocolates and say, okay, I will increase my serotonin hormone, but it doesn't work.
For short periods, it does for short. But you can find other things, like maybe you like to exercise. Exercise is great. Or maybe you like to read, you know, this is mindfulness, to relax or watch a movie. But the chocolate will, but for a little bit.
Yeah.